Princess Ibekwe-Onwueme. I'm an RN. Currently, I'm an assistant nurse manager at Wellstar Corp Hospital. I was interested in doing a health administration program, but not. We only have one online in Georgia, and when I looked into the program and different schools, I found the one at Ohio here to be very, very. It's broad and it's an older school with lots of history. So that was what got me into the program here. And before I finished my course last December, I got the assistant nurse manager position from being a charge nurse. So it was a program that kind of prepared me ahead for that job. So it's working out well. I got my reward before I graduated. So I work with my colleagues, so that way I kind of have some certain days I don't have to go to work. So those days I just devoted to my studying, and of course my weekend. Most of our assignments are due over the weekend. So on weekends and 2 days during the week is when I catch up on all my schoolwork. And my family understand it was hard initially, but after a while we know that it's going to come to an end one time. It was the most flexible program for me as a mother and as a wife and a full-time worker. But my biggest advice for them is, like, if you've decided that's what you want to do, there's so many hassle. You just have to make up your mind that this is what you want to do and stay on it. I had one point I could have withdrew from the program last year, but the faculty were very flexible. I lost my grandma. I had to travel. I didn't have time to finish my assignment. So I'm thinking when I got on the plane, I would do it. Unfortunately, they don't have Wi-Fi on international flights, so I couldn't do it. But when I got to Nigeria, I emailed my professors what happened. They were very understanding. I mean, I didn't get my grade for not doing it, but I did the second part, which, I still got my grade from that. So they were very flexible, understanding. I really appreciate the communication back and forth, especially the program coordinators are like your best. You should make them your best friend because they help you out when you really need help. It was beneficial to me because, like, when we have in our groups, we have like doctors, pharmacists, and the program kind of take me away from just nursing and see other fields and what they bring to the program. And when we have our group discussion, you just get diverse group of people in the program, which is what I really like. It exposes me when we do project. You have pharmacists, you have respiratory therapists. It just opens you up to other fields and you know more. It's like I'm learning pharmacy stuff, I'm learning respiratory therapy. You're just learning a whole lot of different stuff from just what you think you know over the years. It's flexible, it helps with growth, and you can do so much with healthcare administration. So that's all I can say. You can do so much with it. It just windows of opportunities out there with a degree in MHA degree, especially from Ohio University. What I enjoy most about in the program is not just learning, acquiring new skills, and also building up a friendship with other people that I've never met not even from the same state. But the best part of the program is knowing that even though you're not in a classroom, it still feels like a classroom because you have your professors available, you have other students, and you have access to the program coordinator whenever you have issues. So just that accessibility was the biggest access to me. Well, the only thing I know that when we do the evaluation, my first semester, well, it was in quarter, then my first quarter, we did an evaluation, and the way it was structured, I'm not sure if I'm the only one that says something about it, but I noticed that in the later semester, the professor, the program, they listened to us and they kind of changed the way the assignment was structured. So your opinion counts as a student, which is important, that you feel like when you make a comment, they do hear what you say. I think that's good.